Got my spare one. Come on, you. Bring it down just a little bit. That should do. Good morning, guys. How you doing? Reginald, Rupa, and Andrew. How you doing, buddy? How you guys up to? Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that stuff. Wish you all the best. Beautiful day in the hood. Yeah, a little bit on the chilly side this morning, around -4. But you know, we'll survive. About -4. But I got my bearskin hoodie and a nice warm cup of Joe. Should keep me warm. Warm enough anyway. Very cold. Yeah, it's about -4. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Last week we were at -26, so this is like summer today. Oh, whew. Yeah. So it's been a minute since I've done any kind of shooting, that's for sure. It's been 49 degrees here. Oh man, I could use a little 49 degrees. How's Mark? How you doing, Squatch? Savalan, how you doing? Hey Patrick, what's going on, bro? Chris and Amanda, how you doing? What do you mean so much for me sleeping in? This is me sleeping in, bro. This is me sleeping in. Usually I'm up at like 5:30 in the morning. And anyway, I got up this morning, had a little bit of breakfast, made some coffee, had a shower, took the dog for a walk, came back, and here I am. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I would love to be able to sleep in, like really sleep in. Like get up at like 9 o'clock or something, but that's only happened like once in the last I don't know how long. Whew, it's gonna be a rough day. I probably haven't shot in about 2 or 3 weeks. I've been messing around trying to get the right. There we go. Been messing around a little bit trying to get the right. I guess band set up for the cold, but the temperature's changing so much, so it's hard to tell which one's which. Did I see Hunter pop in here before? I think I did. Where'd he go? Yeah, taking shots. How you doing, Hunter? I've got one of your oh shit. Oh, I got it. Got your headhunter out today. We're gonna do some shooting with it also. Have a little bit of fun. Busted out my my Aries, and we're gonna take a couple of shots to warm up with the Avro and have a little bit of fun today. See how things go. Where am I at? I'm in Canada. Egghead. All right, we're starting early. Yeah, I probably should, Hunter. But last week or 2 weeks ago, maybe 2.5 weeks ago, I can't remember the last time I shot. The temperatures dropped down to like -15, -20. So I ended up switching from 0.5 to 0.6. The 0.5 bands that I was shooting at on my last live, I was having a hard time making it to the target with the 0.5. But to be fair, it was really damn cold out. So not a band issue. It's the same problem that all elastic has in the cold. They slow down considerably. And anyway, I gotta fix that the catch box a little bit crooked. But basically what I've done is on this set here that I've got going on, I've got 0.6. We can go ahead and try a 0.5 and see how that goes. I've got a 0.5 band set on this Headhunter here. We can take a couple of shots with it, see how it goes. But when I was shooting the other day in the cold, I was shooting point on. I was shooting about 6 inches low. That's low. I live in Indonesia. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, Mr. Andrew. Mate, you're cute. Why, thanks. What size shot with the bands? I'm shooting 8mm steel. Oh, you live in Canada too? Cool, man. What province you in, Chris? And Amanda? Nah, it's not that bad. It's only around -4. I'm in Louisville, Kentucky. Very cool. How's the weather down there? Are you guys getting cold or what? I'm in Ontario. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Well, seems like we got plenty of zip on the 0.5 today, around -4. And we're smoking that little 40mm flipper with the Headhunter. And if anybody's ever wanted to get one of these, I do believe the man is in the chat. Mr. Hunter makes these bad boys, and one of the best pocketable and EDC frames you can get, in my opinion. And for all you guys out there that really like wrap and tuck, this is an all-around win. If you wanted to get one of these, man, this thing's totally sweet. Freaking love it. Yeah, so if you want to get one of these, hit up Mr. Taking Shots. I believe he's in the chat. And if you want Hunter, post the address to your Etsy shop, and I'll pin it to the top. People can check you out. Phil's Cartel from Australia. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I bet you're it's summertime for you guys, right? So you must be heating up over there. What object is the target of shooting? What am I shooting? It's a 40mm leather flipper made by Timber 26 and made by Timber 26 and sold by Omega Slings. Fun with Suvir. Shut me out. You just been shouted out. Joseph, what's happening, bro? What's up, Brent? Yeah, I may be flipping the hood on from time to time just to get a little bit of warmth back into the head. But we'll see. I got hit. No, that's work and marriage, man. What's my longest shot that I've ever taken? Oh man, somewhere around 150 feet. Nothing crazy. But 100, I believe I did it live too, actually. It might have been 120 paces. So whatever that turns out to be, 120 paces times 3 feet or 2.5 feet. Bushcraft Rebooted, what's up? Soup is good in this weather. Yeah, it is. That's what we're shooting. Got a Omega Slings electric white, 0.5, taper from 22 to 14. Omega Slings microfiber pouch, 8mm steel. Do you know if Canadian Customs would stop a fixed blade sent from the US? I really don't know, Pink. I really don't know. I know I've had a couple of flippers returned and wouldn't send it to me, but that was the only time I've ever had problems after our bitch of a cult leader, Prime Minister, ended up banning anything that could be opened up with one hand. Running Man, what's happening, bro? No, I don't play video games at all. KDOT, what's going on, buddy? You're new here. Well, welcome to the channel, man. We're just out here doing some shooting, chatting in the cold and in the fog, having a little bit of fun. We're all Slingshot people here, or a lot of us anyway. You look just like my uncle. Now I want to hug my uncle. Go give him a hug, man. You thought we were shooting guns, but no. Yeah, well, you start shooting guns on here, they demonetize you pretty quick. Yeah, it's hard to get outside, man, when it's minus 20. It gets really, really cold really fast. And yeah, it's tough. Back shots? Buddy, you know, because it's Christmas, I'm going to be nice and let that one slide. 40 yards is good. Yeah. Yeah, a 40 yard shot's a long shot. I like melting snow. Making yellow snow. Yeah, me too. Name a car for an edit. Nope. Like 300 feet. Yeah, I think 30 meters is like 100 feet. Yeah. So it might have been, my longest shot might have been around 30 meters. Yeah, it might have been around 60 meters. It was 115 or 120 paces. I did it live in the woods, actually, that shot. Do I play Fortnite? No. Where are we? I'm in Canada, man. What are we killing today? Just a 40 millimeter target. Mr. Z, how you doing, brother? Looks a bit chilly there. Yeah, it's about -3. All right, I've already answered this question a bunch of times. I do not play Fortnite. I don't play video games. We're gonna give you a little. Do I oil up? Only when I'm with your mom. Oh yeah, I do slingshots, not guns. Unfortunately. All right, ask away, ninja style. MPG websites. I'm staying away from all that shit, okay? I'm not getting into all these triggering shit so I can get attacked by people. What I am is what I am, and that's that. Is it true in the US, if you open a bank account, you also get a voucher for a gun? I don't know, I'm not in the US. Can you see my message? Yes, I can see your message, Bryson. All right, Ninja Style, ask away, buddy. How cold is it out there? It's around -4. Yeah, me too, HHH. Triple H, I love this weather. It's good stuff. It's also fun to shoot in. Real fun to shoot in. I keep on forgetting. One of these days I'm gonna have to set up my extra mic by the flipper so you can hear the crack a little better. I don't know if you're able to hear it or not, but they're not coming in too hot because of the cold, but they're coming in pretty hot. Yo, what's up, Hicks? Hello, I'm from Turkey. How you doing? Mark Snow, love it. Yeah, Carrie. It's the most wonderful time of the year, as they say up here. We get a whole bunch of snow. Makes it real easy to track rabbits. And yeah, that's about it. What do I think about Trump making you guys the 51st state? I'm not too happy about it. Try to shoot the power lines to see what happens. Nope. Was there supposed to be a co-live today, ATO? Yeah, possibly with Mr. Rex. I'm going to hit him up a little bit later, and we'll probably do it on his channel, I think. If it's not raining, he said. There is a lot of the river that's frozen, but not all of it yet. This season is best to visit Banff Park, Lake Louise, I guess. Yeah, if you like skiing and all that kind of stuff, definitely head on out there. Wait, you really shoot slingshots? Yes, I do. Actually, a lot of the people in here do. Wow, I'm way far behind there. Let's just catch right up to the chat and see what's going on. I missed my own live today. What happened? Rebooted? You didn't make it to your own live? Yeah, it's kind of funny how they came right out of the gate today with the trying to stir shit up. Oh man, kept it in my pocket for a little bit and it warmed up the bands, and now we're shooting a little quick. There we go. Am I prepared to? Yes, I am. I have no problem with guns. Hello from Portugal, Luis. How you doing? Mark, what frames do? What frames do what? Having a couple shots while building a slingshot for the granddaughter. Oh, sweet dude, sweet Damien. That's awesome. Do I prefer? Well, I've actually got two of my absolute favorites. Actually, three of my favorites. They're all high up there. Got my Aries, my Headhunter, and my Avro. Does not snow down there, eh? Thanks, acorn balls. 3 acorn balls. Hello from Ireland. How you doing, Fred? Where you get the shot? I buy it from Amazon. The slingshot, this one I got from a Hunter. Hunter over at Taken Shots. This one, this slingshot I got from Omega Slings. It's called the Aries. And this one I made. Looks cold as moose knuckles. It's only that cold if they're sitting in the snow, if you know what I mean. Freddie, there you go. Shout out to Freddie. No snow in Atlanta? Yeah, I bet it's nice and warm down there, I'm sure. 100% Canadian, 100% correct. I'm from Canada. Nice hairstyle, thanks. I look from a different world. Pretty much, man. I'm from Canada. I'm on. Do you sell the one? I sell one. Yeah, I do. The one that I make, I sell it. Yeah. Bro, are you a hunter? I have hunted before, not with a slingshot. It's illegal where I live, but I'm hoping at some point I'll be able to get down to another province in Canada where it is legal and do it there. Well, hopefully they'll change the rules up here. And I'll be able to hunt right from my backyard. It would be sweet. The amount of rabbits that we have out here is insane. My whole backyard's covered in rabbit shit. They're hopping around here all the time. It would be nice to fill up the freezer, considering how expensive our food is up here. Miss. Emerson. Good day today, innit? Sure is. I'm not in the U.S. Laminka. I was looking at the Scout LT Pro last night. They look beautiful. Oh, I bet. I have the old version, the Scout LT LE, and I have the Scout LT, the original one, and Scout LT 2. All of them are very nice. Can I shout out my daughter? Come on, bro. Yeah. Nice try. Nice try, though. I applaud you, bro. I applaud you. I'm from Norway. It's cold. Yeah, I bet it is. Hello from Libya. How you doing? No snow in that shithole of the Philippines either. That guy, wow, what's going on? Do I know Drake? No. Barbecue bunnies, yes sir. That weapon is banned, it has too much force. What's the weapon of choice of home defense? Well, my weapon of choice are these. And I like to jump on people, wrap my legs around them, stab my thumb in their eyes, and bite a chunk off their forehead. That's pretty much how I roll. Yeah, trolls are going hard. Yeah, it's unfortunate. You know, you get a bunch of people in the chat. It's all a good time. And then, you know, it is what it is. No plays YouTube. Thank you, buddy. You shooting guns? Not today, Bulletproof. Hey, Butler, what's going on? Just shooting slingshots. I also sell things on Amazon. Very cool. What shot bag do I recommend? I use a magnet. I'm not really a shot bag kind of guy. I use a magnet around my neck. I put them all on there. And today I couldn't find my magnet this morning, so I just put them in my pocket. Can you kill aim for us? I don't know what that means. This cold hurts my bones. It's not that bad today. Make a snow angel. Not going to happen, John. The ground is full of rabbit shit, and I'm not lying in it. Definitely not today. When I was a kid, though, we used to, in the back of my house, I had like a deck, but it didn't have a fence on it. And we used to basically strip down to our underwear, sometimes further, and go running and jump off the deck and roll around in the snow and come running back in, hop in a hot shower. It was fun back in the day. I totally put my give a shit aside and just had fun. Oh, dirty miss. Michael Smithers, what's going on, man? I should shoot marshmallows as bullets. What is my name, pal? My name is Mark Emerson. I'm loving the Scout LT2. Love it so much. Have trouble upgrading the Pro Edition. Might make me shoot straight. Yeah. You know what's funny? The when the Simple Shot came out with the LT LE version, it was the first round of the aluminum stuff when they first came out. I bought one of each of the Axiom Ocularis and the Scout LT, and I got to tell you, having probably one of the best ever production frames ever built, being the Scout LT, having that in a nicer version, something that's not the plastic. Not that there's anything wrong with the plastic; it shoots just as fine. But having something a little bit nicer, ooh, that was a good one. Is definitely worth it. Heyo, what's up, Zin? It's around -4 Celsius today. Not so bad, I guess. Good old-fashioned ball bat is good, ATO. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I know Devin. Not personally, but I know of him. A lot of trolls. Yeah, it's out of it's out of control. I often wonder how many of these are bots. What's up, Kyle? Hey, Kyle, just to let you know, and anybody else who won the giveaway last week, I still can't ship out anything yet. We're not shipping anything international just yet. It'll probably have to wait until just early in the new year. We'll see whenever they catch up on everything. I could go with the couriers, but the couriers are backlogged too, and they're charging a shitload. It's really gross. So I'll see what I can do. It'll probably be in the new year, but it's on the way, I promise you. Am I in Wisconsin? No. Thanks, Smithers. Michael, Mr. Michael. You're accurate, though. Thanks. Man, the chat's flying by today. I'm having a hard time keeping up. Can I show you some shooting styles? Well, there's a few of them, but I've only got my band set up for one shooting style, and that's short draw, unfortunately. It's summer in Canada, folks. Yeah, pretty much. When it gets to be around -4, that's pretty damn nice. I got one of Hunter's Magpies, and I love that thing. Sweet shooter. Yeah, you know what? I don't have the Magpie. This is the only Hunter frame I have, but after shooting this one, I want to shoot more. I just can't afford it right now. Do I own a dog? Yep, I have a dog. I know one thing, y'all, and that's all I know. Yeah, me too. Benny the Jet staying inside today. Yeah, I pulled a fast one on him. You see, if I'm upstairs and I go through the back door and he sees me go through the back door, he goes batshit ballistic inside the house, and then my wife wants to murder me. So what I do is I pretend like I'm going to work. I walk out the front door and I walk around the side of the back of the house, and then came out here and he has no idea, and he's just sleeping downstairs on my boy right now. Am I in Pennsylvania? No, I'm in Quebec, Canada. Yeah, definitely summer bots. What's good, fam? Hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. First timer here. Canadian proud. Get outdoors. That's what I like to hear, buddy. You have a channel? If you got a channel, bro, I'll sub you. And I would definitely appreciate it if everyone would go ahead and, you know, give me the old eye poke two times for you smartphone users. Give that a little eyeball a tap a couple of times, and I would very much appreciate it. Here, I'll get back on there here. Give it a poke. Oh, I missed that one. Dirty miss. Yes, I do. Been a bit we posted. I've gotten hectic and busy. Yeah, I know, me too, man. Hectic, busy, and expensive. So you gotta kind of find your way around and navigate shit, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Yeah, definitely Merry Christmas. Lord Jesus loves you. Come to him. Okay, I will. I'll subscribe and smash that like button. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. I was going to say, if you could post your channel link down here, we'll head on over and get you some subs and say hi. Maybe you don't need them, but you know. Ooh. Oh, another dirty miss. Damn. First time here from Mexico. Just subscribed. Thanks, Sergio. Appreciate you, man. Hey, Happy New Year to you too. Mosen? Did I get that right? Mosen I am? New subscriber. Cool video. Well, thanks, Larry. Can I get some, Mark? I'll sub to you, brother. Can you get some? What do you want to get? Three acorn balls. You got a channel too, bud? Post it up if you can. What's up from Colorado? How you doing, Dick? Why don't you go inside, man, and continue chatting? You might get sick. No. Cold isn't going to get you sick. It's bacteria. You just got to make sure you stay hydrated all the time. That's all. Bacteria and viruses. Make sure you stay good and hydrated. I got a nice cup of coffee right down there. Had a big glass of water before I came out here. We should be good. And for all of those people up in here in the Northern Hemisphere who are far enough away from the sunshine, take your vitamin D. Makes a big difference. Or eat lots of eggs. Either way. Oh, I just caught the edge of that one. Didn't flip. Got to call it a miss. Woo! I'm telling you, the head hunter from taking shots, it's like right up there for a legendary slingshot for me. Ah, another dirty miss. Having a rough day. It's been a couple of weeks before I did some shooting. Hey, no worries. I thought it was you who asked a bunch of times. XOXO. Anyway, I thought it was you who asked me a bunch of times, and I had answered the question already like 3 times. So anyway, we're gonna switch on over to the Aries. I'm allergic to eggs. Oh no. Hello, sir, from Indonesia. Give us a greeting and say, I don't know what that, I don't even know if I could say that. Yeah, my wife, sorry. Oh, well. Where can I get a slingshot like yours? Jonathan Lopez. If you're talking about one of these, go on to Etsy and check up Taking Shots. He's the man. And if Hunter's in the chat, Hunter, post your link so we can get this guy up there. People can check him out. Oh, that's cool, man. It's my name, brother. The name for this in Brazil is Baladeira or Estelinga. Ah, cool. Please hit the post and beautiful blessings to all of us. Yes, sir. Came prepared. That's nice. Do I rap? No. I skid marked my undies. So cold. Oh, that's no good. I got one of those slingshots. You got one of these here, Larry? Or one of these? This is Jessica Andrews from New York. How you doing, Jessica Andrews from New York? You must be nice and chilly down there too today, I'd imagine. Grant from G-Town, hola. My mom's taught us to shoot slingshots. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Your mom likes shooting slingshots? We're not allowed to drop our link. Oh no, how you doing, Coco? I saw you over there on that channel with the puppies. Ah, Leon, you're the man. Thank you, sir. Hello all to the chat. Sending 100% good vibes. I'm having a coffee, chilling, getting ready for the day. Oh man, that's awesome. Good vibes, man. I love that. And you know what, Canadian? Proud to get outdoors. I always finish my my channel. I always say, you guys stay safe, get out and practice, be good to each other. I'll see you again soon. I love you guys, are freaking awesome. And spreading that positivity is sweet. Well, thanks for the sub. How was the Christmas? Christmas was all right, I guess. Very, very busy day for me. But, you know, it is what it is. One time a year, we're good. Hope your Christmas was great as well. Hello, like to subscribe from Ireland. Well, thank you very much, my friend. I want to say something real quick. It may not be important. Just want to say it before this was a... Just want to say, it may not be important, but I'm just going to say all of this was a Muslim before, and I give you a short story. So what? You be you, man. You be you. That's it. Can you use that for self-defense? Yes or no? Tough to say, really. It really depends on the situation. But, yeah. Really depends on the situation, but I would probably say no. But it didn't seem to work out. Like, I follow my religion and I didn't even get anything from it. I became Christian and my family isn't happy about that. Well, it's kind of tough. I guess it all depends on what you're looking for. I think there's a lot of people who do really well in all faiths, so it's really up to them. But from New York, I like the page. Well, thank you. Can I do a garden tour? Yeah, I can, I guess. There's really not much to look at. There's my fence, my neighbor's property. There's my 2 catch boxes. My other catch box. My deck. That's all. Nothing fancy. If any of my mods in the chat can pull up Canadian Proud Get Outdoors channel, it would be great. Does it clap? You want me to see me twerk? Is that what's going on? It's not gonna happen, bro. Okay, shoots a little lower this one. Somebody sitting here chatting with the bands out in the cold without shooting them. There we go. Crickety crack. Here's a little crack for you. Just got that one. I'm stuck on the knot. I'm gonna have to hit it on the right side to send it back over to the left and unhook it from that knot. Just missed it. There we go. Sweet. Where am I? I'm in Canada. Go to church, it's Sunday. Go praise God. Jesus is King. I am in church. Oh, it's a lot of fun. If you got room to practice it in your backyard, you can actually get quite good at it quite quickly. If you get the right kind of practice out, it's a lot of fun. And when we're out here doing these lives, I mean, a lot of us show up to support each other while we're on live, do a little bit of chatting. And sometimes we do co-lives. We get a couple of people out, and two of us will be shooting and chatting at the same time, answering questions and whatnot. It's a lot of fun. No snow next to the Irish Sea, eh? I'm using metal balls. Yeah, 8mm steel ball is what I'm using. Very cheap on Amazon. You can get 1,000 of them for a reasonable price. And if you're shooting at a catch box, something like this, I can give you a tour of it if you want. But if you're shooting at a catch box like this, it'll retain most of your ammo, which is pretty nice. Good morning from Mackinac Island, Michigan. How you doing, Jeremy? Where are you in Quebec? I'm in Quebec. Oh, Butler, you're the man. Thank you, sir. Good morning, all the way from New Jersey. Hey, Xavier, how you doing? Got some awesome folks down in New Jersey. Hey, and anybody who's out there, you should head on over to Butler's channel too. If you haven't seen Butler's channel, he's got a wicked channel going. Awesome dude. And actually, so does Leon. Hey, Leon, post your store link. I'll get it up there. I'll pin it to the top. Or did you already send it? Oh, there we go. Are we back? Oh, that got scary. We're back. Are we back? Oh, that got scary. We're back. Woo! Holy smokes. Oh, fuck no. Sorry, Leon, can you post it again, buddy? Yeah, when I was just to tell you what was going on when I was scrolling, I was scrolling back because I thought somebody Leon had put his thing, and I touched the link, and somebody posted for the Canadian channel, Canadian Outdoors, and I went back. I got out and I couldn't find my way back. Anyway, we're back. We're good. I got scared there for a second. We were kicking ass over here. So down at the bottom, Big Man Crazy. That's a Squat Shot. He has really nice lanyards. If you ever want to check out his lanyards, shoot him a message. He can send you some pictures of some of his work. Some of the best I've ever seen. And bro got lost, but I got found. So it's good. Cheers, boys. Canada is too cold. Only for a little while, but then it gets too hot. Can I please say Caitlin? I don't think I can say Caitlin. Caitlin's a very hard word to say, so I'm not going to say Caitlin. Okay, Caitlin? Oh. All right. Ronaldo or Messi? You guys in your soccer. Where am I at, sir? I am at Quebec, Canada. Take some shots with the Avro today. We'll be switching it up a bunch of times today and see how things go. Hi, Kinley. That's a 5-head. That's what your mom gave me. KFC back again. Oh, wow. They're all coming in hard, eh? Our winters are getting warmer and shorter. Not that bad, but we have some cold. We do get some cold times. Yeah, I know. I don't know where you're at exactly, Canada, but usually up here, the last winter was very, very warm for us here in Quebec, but the year before that, we had about a week and a half of 2 weeks of -40 with the wind chill. It was cold as fuck. But we'll see what's going on exactly. We'll see what's going on this year. So far, it's been pretty decent weather. We've had a couple of cold days. We hit that -26 for about 2 or 3 days, which was kind of nice because I'm going to be heading out onto the ice pretty soon. Do some ice fishing. There are already some people out there doing some fishing, but there's a lot of risk takers too. And every year we have a couple of idiots to fall through the ice and have to get saved. So we'll see how it goes. We're probably somewhere around 4 to 6 inches of ice, which is probably enough. So maybe next week you'll see me doing a live from the ice. I just have to go and get my fishing license for a couple of days, and season's almost over here. In up in my province, our seasons goes from March to March, which is kind of weird. March 31st, I think, is the last day for the permit. Ontario, nice. Ice fishing? Oh, hell no. I grew up in Minnesota. Now I live in Arizona, so I know that cold. Don't paint that screenshot black. Your leader will outlaw it. Slingshot. Oh, yeah. Call him the salt slingshot. The lakes around here don't even freeze over anymore, eh? Yeah, that's rough. My luck ran out today. I got involved in a bike accident, got a few scratches and take a few stitches. Hope this incident take away a bad omen before the start of the new year. Ah, shit, that sucks, man. Were you on a motorcycle or a bicycle? Yeah, I hope you're good, man. That really, really sucks. Manic, what's up, man? Yo, Rob, how you doing, buddy? Motorbike. Ah, man. Was there a lot of damage to your bike and you, or just some bumps and scrapes for you and some big damage for your bike? Either way, it sucks. We're supposed to get freezing rain today. We've had a weather warning about it for the last 3 days. Just watch out, the bad shit's coming. And sure enough, woke up this morning, we still got fog everywhere. As you can see, you can't even see anything in the background. It's just white back there. So hopefully it just floats right over us and hits somewhere else, because when the ice storms start to hit, that's when everything goes to shit. I can't remember the year it was, but we had an ice storm up here. It was really bad. We had no electricity in the dead of winter for 9 days. It was freezing cold temperatures. And kindly enough, a lot of it was basically a state of emergency here. We had no electricity. All the power lines were down. The forests were crushed, and they ended up sending. We had what do you call them? Like up here, we have this thing called Quebec Hydro-Quebec, but they sent a couple of guys from New York and Pennsylvania up here in their trucks to help us out, clear off the ice on the wires and all kinds of things. It was a pretty cool thing. We had a guy from Pennsylvania coming back of our house actually, and cut part of the trees off, and he was stunned that we spoke English. It was funny. You're such a cool guy. Backwoods bozo, be right back. Okay, buddy. I want to live in the cold. I'm so jealous. Canadians, Americans, and Alaskans. '97, '98, same year. It was '97, '98. I couldn't remember which one it was, but yeah, we got no power for over a week. There was an area in Quebec where my aunt used to live. She used to live in this small town called Marieville, and it was in what we called the Black Triangle. They had no electricity for over a month. Hello from Canada. Well, hello from Canada to you too there, Tony the happy guy. I'm American. Big Booty Scott. How you doing, buddy? Wicked City. Come on over. Oh man, oh man. Yeah, and last year we had a little mini ice storm. We had no power for 3 or 4 days. And my wife and my son ended up going to stay with my in-laws, and I just stayed home and watched the house and basically camped inside of my house for a couple of days, which was pretty cool. You should try some hot sauces from Pucker Butt Pepper Company. Really, eh? Are they good? I make my own hot sauce myself. Hello from Nebraska. I'm watching your live stream in Shanghai, China. Wow, that's cool. I actually have a friend who's out in Shanghai, Canadian guy. I was good friends with him. Went to high school together. Remember the ice storm of 2009? Yes, yes, I do. Hey, Mark, it's time to get to work. Let's go. I'm not going to work. It's not happening. I'm off until the 6th. Hello from Sweden, Franz Olof. How you doing? It's made by the guy who created the Carolina Reaper. Sweet deal. Wicked City. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's good to be off. I'm due to be off. I'm from New York. The entire state froze for a month in Kentucky. Ugh. No power for a month. That's rough. Also, nice slingshot, brother. Well, thank you. Burkina Faso in Africa. Wow. What time is it for you? Oh, over there, buddy. I'm from Netherlands. Oh, very cool. But I will be back. Very cool. All right. You enjoy yourself, Billy. They're laying us off on the 7th. Ah, no. How come? Yeah, I've got a couple of or one of them anyway for sure who lives out near Muskoka. And he got a crap ton of snow, like completely buried, pretty much. Actually, I haven't seen him pop in here today, so maybe he's completely covered. Usually Jeff pops in and out, but yeah, the Muskoka region this year got hit bad early this year. Oh, man. I'm from Canada, man. Derek, I'm from Canada. How you doing, Derek? Oh, I lived in Belarus. Hello from Rio de Janeiro. Wow, we got people from everywhere. We got quite a few Brazilians in here today. Four feet they got. I know, it was bad, man. It was bad. They got... the whole area, yeah. Yeah, it was bad. It was really bad. I was watching that a little bit, keeping an eye on it. 4 feet of snow is a lot of snow. And over how many days was that? It wasn't very long either, eh? It was like a couple of days, and it was like just buried. Dude, it's way too many times, man. It's way too many times. You'd think that the maple leaf in my logo would kind of give a hint, but no. I've been good, Banda. I've been good. Have you been a good boy? 2 days straight of snow. Yeah, 2 days. Imagine 4 feet of snow in 2 days. That's insane. That's insane. I mean, since I've been living here, we only had one snowfall that was really, really savage. We got like 18 inches, which is a lot. It's a lot of freaking snow. And that was over a day and a half. And most of it happened during the night when I was at my friend's house and I had to leave my car there and walk home. But it was pretty crazy. But that was only one time. When you get like a foot snow here, that's usually a pretty good snowfall. But to get 4 feet of snow in 2 days, that's crazy. You're a rap singer? Very cool. I'm in Lansing, Michigan. Use a scarf. The cold into your lungs can get you pneumonia or bronchitis. I'll be fine. Is that a Slingshot? Yeah, it is, Devin. This is my design. It's called the ATO Avro. And it's a shooter. It's a real good shooter. -3 days. Get a 1 millimeter of snow here, and Welsh Valley country grinds to a halt, and the bread comes to a shortage. Oh, that's funny. Oh, man, that's funny. Yeah. Well, I will say this, the 0.6 bands, even in this cold, are flying much flatter. Yeah, I think if we were to do some longer shots, I think I'd be able to make them with this setup. Probably not with the 0.5. It was a little bit frustrating. I had a couple of packages show up at my house, or I was supposed to have 2 packages show up to my house yesterday. One of them was supposed to be from Omega Slings, and the other one was a range hood for my oven. So sure enough, the guy from UPS shows up, and he says, "Were you supposed to have 2 packages? Because it says 2 packages in my log." I'm like, "Yep, I got one of them coming from Amazon, and the other one coming from Arizona." He's like, "Yeah, we can't find the second one." He's like, "We may be back sometime today." He never came back. I don't know where the fuck my package is. Yeah, so I don't know what we're gonna do, but I've got a nice little necker supposed to be coming in from Omega Slings, along with my 0.6 white electric white bands, and 0.5 bands. Who knows? Shan Qureshi. What country am I? I'm in Canada. 2:30 in the afternoon here in Wales, and it's cooler than a witch's tit. Yeah, I bet. What's the temperature out there, Aaron? LP's Outdoor Adventures. What's going on, buddy? Wicked City, find your peace. You do, life is short. Beautiful place to be. Whoop. Camp trip, yeah. Hello from Toronto, Canada. How you doing, Mimi? Oh. I think it's time to put up something a little bit smaller than this guy. We're putting a pretty good beating on him, so let's try something a little bit smaller. See how it goes. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna bring you on down there, and we'll see what the deal is. Oh. I'm gonna loosen this up a little bit. There we go. I'm kind of thinking so this is what we've been shooting at this morning. I figure we'll switch it to this little guy. It's a little bit smaller. Should be fun. We put some good hits on the pig today. Actually, we were shooting them from behind. Let's go for the wasp flipper. This one's 2.5 centimeters in diameter. I gotta flip it this way. There we go. Just need a wood pigeon 18 meters in the garden. Sweet. That's one for the pot. How are those wood pigeons? Are they tasty? Marksmanship 2025. Yeah. All right, let's see if we can put a couple of pokes on that little fella. I don't like this angle. Let's see if we can fix this a little bit. That's a little better. There we go. There we go. First one, smoked it. Two in a row. It's taking an ass whooping. Can you guys see it flip at least? Might be a little bit too small. Oh, three in a row. Oh, there's a miss. There we go. Yep, a bit. All right. As long as you can see it. As long as you can see it. That's all that counts. And if you can hear the crack when it gives it a good shot, that's always good too. It's all about the crack. I might even be a little bit of a crack addict myself. Like that crack, crickety crack. Wow, we're doing pretty good today. 94 likes in 106 minutes. 106 minutes of action. Maybe we can get to 100 real quick this morning. That'll be sweet. How old am I? Probably too damn old to be playing with slingshots, but I'm a solid 49. Don't be fooled by the white. I'm a lot younger than you think I am. I was hitting a 25 millimeter silver, showing off how accurate you can be with a slingshot, and then a woody landed in the side of the garden. How do they taste, Damien? Are they good? Good tasting? Yeah, buddy. Split Knox Archery, ATO coffee. I should come up with my own brand of coffee for Sunday morning coffee with ATO. Drinking the ATO Joe, huh? How badass would that be? Oh, that was so close. It's funny, sometimes you could track your shots right down to the point of impact. That was a terrible miss, but you can you wonder how it's possible that it didn't even wiggle when you shot. It's weird. I'm shooting a little bit right. I think my anchor point's starting to numb out a little bit. Yeah, 4 misses in a row. We'll take a bit. Smash that like button. Yes, please. By the way, Canadian Proud Get Outdoors, I did subscribe to you while I was lost in limbo before. Woo, 100 likes. All right. ATO Joe, I like it. Yeah, me too, man. Strange stream, but you sound like a great guy. Thanks, Henry. Can you hunt with a slingshot in your state? In my province, no, I'm not allowed. In the province right beside me, I'm allowed. But finding it's actually a bit expensive for me to for me to get a small games license here. Cost me $35, and I'm pretty much good to go. If I go into Ontario and I buy my license in Ontario, it's about close to $100, 80 something. They charge us for out of province hunters. I bought all my permits 2 years ago, getting ready to go. And the land that I was going to use got sold, and I got stuck with my permits and never got to go hunt. I don't get it. I don't get it, the laws here on this. I mean, I guess there's a lot of people out there that don't have the skill level that I have with a slingshot. But it sucks because they don't want to have a bunch of kids just going out and shooting birds and squirrels and all that stuff. And I get it. I get that part. But I mean, I'm fully licensed to go hunting. That's not a problem. I registered with the Ministry of Natural Resources over in Ontario, and the problem is it's just finding land. Finding land that's close enough that I don't have to drive 4 hours and then spend the night and all that. It would be sweet if I could find a chunk of land that was close by, or like a farmer or something that wouldn't mind me getting rid of gophers and rabbits and all that stuff that may be causing trouble on this field. I would very happily do that. But hunting rabbits with a bow up here, most people use judo points or thumper arrowheads, and there's no real difference between shooting a rabbit with an arrow or shooting a rabbit with a bow, with a slingshot. Really, there's not. With the judo points and the thumper arrows, you're hitting those things. You're hitting those things in the body, for example, and it doesn't always kill them first shot. Shooting with a slingshot, I would never aim for the body at all. I'd always aim for the head. And with 9.5 millimeter steel. It's a one and done deal. I mean, if you miss and hit low, I could imagine it hurting them. But it would probably be enough for me to get a second shot on them like I would have to with a bow anyway. So, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. But that's what happens when you have big cities that seem to vote one way, and it is what it is. Mr. Al, how you doing, buddy? Squat shot lanyards. Don't fear the light button. What's the biggest animal you can shoot with that? Depending on what your setup is. I don't know. I've actually heard of a guy who shot long draw who dropped a coyote with one. So I don't know. But I think for the most part, for good ethical kills, I think basically a squirrel, any kind of bird really, except for some of the big ones like maybe waterfowl and turkey I might avoid. But that's pretty much it. Bro got a nose between his eyes, just like everybody else. This is snow. This is snow, my friend. This is snow. But I'm sure there's a lot of other small critters that you could probably hunt with these things, like rats, mice, moles, voles, grouse. But I mean, really, if you're going to be out shooting things, it should be things that you're going to eat. And if you're going to be eating anything, you want to eat something that's going to taste good. So, for me, rabbits and grouse or partridge are basically the at the top of the list. Oh yeah, sweet. I am in PEI, Canada right now. Oh, very cool. I've got some friends who live out there. What ammo? I'm shooting 8mm steel right now. Is coyotes in season year round? That's a good question. I'm not entirely sure if they have a season all year round up here for them. Can I show the object in front of the camera that I shoot? Yeah, I can. Here, I'll bring you on down there. Loosen this up a little. There we go. A little more. Yeah. So this little flipper that I'm shooting, it's I can hide it right behind my thumb. You can see, use that for reference. It's actually smaller than my fork tip. But that's what I'm shooting. And that's pretty cool that that you're able to give people memberships. Hey Rex, what's going on, buddy? If you're good to go later on today, let me know. Once I'm done with my live, I'll recharge my battery, and if you want to go live on your channel, we can do it. I'm telling you. If you ever have any doubts about Yeti thermoses, this is not a paid promotion by any stretch. I've had this thing for a bunch of years. We're out here in -4. It's sitting in the snow. And I still got a nice, warm, awesome coffee. Big fan, shout out, football legend. Yeah, Dixon, you'd be surprised. There's a lot of us out here, buddy. There's a lot of us out here shooting. I look Canadian. What am I doing outside in the snow? I'm just doing some shooting, my friend. Let me know if you're good to go later on, Rex. I would love to join you in a little shooting chat. Uh-oh, my angle's off again. Let's get that fixed up just a little bit. Just a little bit. You hear our friendly neighborhood husky? Yeah. Am I Canadian? Yeah, I am Canadian, Jennifer. Just doing the live. Have you ever frostbite? I've had frostbite. I've had frostbite before. I actually almost got it not too long ago. I woke up in the morning, 4 o'clock. We got a nice foot of snow, and I went outside with my snowblower, but I wasn't wearing any gloves, and I was snowblowing, and right on my thumbnail, right where my thumbnail is, it got so cold. Under my thumbnail, it burnt for about an hour and a half after, but it came back. No, I didn't lose any skin this time, nothing like that. It was good. But once you get frostbite and you lose a little bit of skin from it when it starts to blister up and whatnot, if it gets that bad, you'll always have a bit of an issue after. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Canadian Proud Outdoors, and I'll be checking out your channel pretty soon, my friend. Take it easy, bro. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, it's really bad, man. Frostbite sucks and blows, if you can imagine. Papa Smurf's in the house. Oh man, yep. The Avro's tearing it up today. I think I'm gonna switch it up though. Oh, that thing's killer. I'm gonna switch it up and go to either the Aries or back to the Headhunter and see how we do with that one. Oh, keep going till we miss. Still going. I gotta tell you guys, it feels really good to get back out shooting. And I was actually kind of worried that I'd be losing some of my skills, because usually I was shooting almost every day before. Now I'm shooting, well, now I'm shooting like once a week if I'm lucky. Oh, I was close, but still a hit. I don't know, how many are we at in a row? Is anybody keeping count? Still going. Oh, there's a miss. I don't know how many in a row that was, but that was pretty damn sweet. Holy smokes. What's up, Buck? You love slingshots? That's awesome. Yeah, it's really good to see you in here, Rob. Can you show us the frame, please? Sure. This is the ATO Avro. This is made by me. I did not sell this one because the holes were crooked in the back. Very slightly, just not good enough for me to want to sell it. But now I'm in love with this thing and I'm keeping this one forever. I love this frame. What's my record on a 25? I don't know. It's around 14 or 16, I think. And With the 40 mil flipper, my record now is 31. Lone Wolf, what's going on? This dude got a little smart with me once, but he ended up being a pretty cool guy. Chill out, haters. He was backing me up, bro. Don't go too crazy. Do I have a website? No, I don't. What I do is usually on these lives, I raffle them off. What do I use for ammo? Oop, 8 mil steel balls. What's the record of the most loads I've ever shot in the night with my wife? Oh, it wasn't with my wife, it was with your mom. 62. What's the worst injury you ever gotten related to snow? Ah, it's just falling down, man. I jacked up my shoulder pretty good one time, just falling down. Until you miss, do you ever miss? I do miss sometimes. Yeah, yeah. Where am I at? Snow looks gorgeous. I'm in Quebec, Canada. $70. That's awesome. Oh no, it's okay, man. Leave it up there. You're having fun. I don't give a shit. We're cool. Was getting behind. Dean Barry, how you doing, man? Happy New Year. What's the coldest it's ever gotten? The coldest I think I've ever seen was minus 44 degrees Celsius. How do you not get any hand slap with those smaller frames? It's all about matching your ammo to your elastic. 100%. If you go too heavy, with your elastic, or you use too small of a projectile for the elastic you're using, you will get a lot of hand slap. I haven't had anything touch my hand at all. Also, pouch choice will also get you a little bit. A lot of people that like to use those firm pit locating pouches, like the Sniper Sling or GZK ones, or those ones that you get from AliExpress and places like that. Those are very hard. So when you let them go, even the slightest hand slap that you would think you would never get hit with makes a big difference, and you'll notice it. Up here in Alberta last year, it was around the same time, we had minus 53 in the wind chill. Yeah, man, you guys get it bad up there. Alberta gets some crazy weather. But you're lucky enough to get those Chinooks too, right? So it warms up real quick in between. Have I ever accidentally shot yourself with a slingshot? Yep, I did. I did it 3 times in one live. I was shooting a live one time with a new style. It's called high style. So high style basically, normally I shoot like this. I hold the pouch like this in my hand and I let it go. High style, you don't hold the pouch at all. What you do is you pinch the ball like this and you shoot. But I had a hard time getting my left and right set up. So when I was getting ready to shoot, I tried to add a little bit more thumb, but it bounced off my index finger, came back and shot myself right in the hand. I did it 3 times in one live. Have a great shooting session. Well, thank you very much, Angel. Oh yeah, it's been +5 for the last 2 weeks. That's sweet. It was around, we have a nice warm front coming in right now. That's why we're only at around -4 right now. But all last week, it was like -12, -15, that kind of stuff. Still warm for our winters, but not bad. Knuckle busting numbskull. How you doing, buddy? It was great to finally make one of your lives, bro. South Florida. Yeah, you roasting down there or what? YouTube don't want to see political statements. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to stay away from all that crap. How old am I? I'm 49. Hot and it's rainy. Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't seen minus 30 yet here. I suppose it's coming though. Yeah, it's probably just around the corner. Last night I got a ricochet just below my eyeball in the socket. Oh shit! Doggy Bones, where were you shooting, bud? You know, Doggy Bones, that's why I stopped using, I stopped shooting metal flippers. You know those nice metal flippers that make a wicked sound, pink, every time you hit them? But I had one come back one time, hit me right in the lip, and then another one hit me in the chest. And I'm like, no way that was, what the fuck was that? You know, it didn't really hurt that much, but it was pretty scary. But I had another one that ended up going right past me and hitting the fence. And I was like, okay, three like that, it's just gonna wind up damaging my house. What's my best go-to boot for severe cold? I wear mucks all the time. Mucks are my go-to. The reason why I use mucks is because a lot of times wearing winter boots, you get warmer boots, that's fine. But the trick isn't about having the warmest boot. The trick is having enough air circulation around your boot, and basically keeping it moving. Because I've had warm boots that were supposed to be good to like 90 degrees, or supposed to be feel good to like minus 90, but they were so hot they made my feet sweat, and then my feet got cold. So these ones here that I have are good for minus 30. I've had them in colder than that. But I do find that if you just stand static and you don't move for too long, they do kind of get your toes cold. So you kind of got to move around a little bit from time to time, just keep those little feet going. But for the most part, I've spent all day long outside in minus 30 in these boots, and they were just fine. Mucks for the win. The reason, oh yeah, the bearskin's legendary, bro. And the reason why I wear mucks is because things will get warmer or colder. And sometimes you'll get slush, and once your feet get wet, you're finished. So the most important thing is to wear a boot that's going to be water resistant for the most part, but have enough so it's going to breathe on you, so it's not going to get too sweaty. I go barefoot 20 miles uphill to get my job. Wow, you gotta find a job closer, bro. Yeah, get yourself a job a little bit closer. That would be definitely the way to go. Woo, wow, this one shoots different. We're on to the headhunter now. Do some shooting with the headhunter from taking shots. And we're going after that little, there we go. Going after that little 25 millimeter flipper. Yeah, this one's a little different. You know, I hear so often, you know, people say, "Oh, a fork is just a fork." You know, I gotta strongly disagree. I used to say, no, that's not really true. And if that was the case, I used to say, yeah, you're kind of right. But if that's the case, then how come you could pick up a slingshot that's the exact same width as the one that you're shooting before, and one shoots better than the other? Or just shoots slightly different. Now, yeah, if we're talking literally, a fork is just a fork. But the shapes of those forks and how they react and how they shoot, I don't know. I gotta strongly disagree on that. How close, how long the forks are. There we go. How long the forks are, how short the forks are, how rounded the tips are. There's lots of things that go into it, more than just a fork. That's for sure. Nature Man. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Where do you get the slingshots? Hey, if somebody could post Nature Man's channel on this down here, we're gonna put them up. We'll pin them up for a little bit. Everyone can check them out and see what's going on. Where do you get the slingshots? This one here, you can get that one from Taking Shots. That's Hunter James on YouTube. He has an Etsy store. You can buy these. This one here is the Aries from Omega Slings. And you can get that from OmegaSlingsUSA.com. Or this one here is the ATO Avro. It's made by me. And well, if you're lucky enough to win one in a raffle, you could be one of the exclusive group of ATO Avro shooters. There we go. All right, we're back. Didn't lose nothing. I subscribed to them. And let's see if we can... Fuck, it won't let me pin it for some reason. Well, I tried to pin it. I can't. It won't let me pin it. All right, we'll check you out, Nature Man. Everyone head over to Nature Man's channel. Give him a sub. Say what's up. Oh, that was so dirty and close. I can't believe I missed that one. Hello from the Ukraine. How you doing? Svetler. Where'd he go? The shipping to Belgium is $50 to send minimum. Yeah, Belgium can, when you're shipping overseas, it's usually pretty expensive. I had sent something to Wales one time, and it cost me $68. I don't know why, but it cost a fortune. But also, looking at the name of the town that the guy lived in, it was like the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. So the mail carrier, I had to like spell it out like 6 times, and finally I was like, oh shit, it is a real place. Yeah. Shooting left a little bit, don't know why. Fresh cup of Joel, what's going on, bro? Hi, Lisa. What am I shooting today? I'm shooting 3 frames. We've got the Headhunter from Taking Shots. That's what we're shooting right now. I was just shooting the Avro. And we're going to be switching to the Aries soon. Am I okay, bro? Do I look okay? Yeah, I'm all right. How you doing? You're out of here, Piper? Take it easy, Patrick. Whew. Oh, I touched it, but it didn't flip. That's weird. And it bounced out. It bounced out of the catch box. There we go. A rare bounce out. With 8mm steel, in going at these speeds because of the cold, it's weird to get a bounce out. It actually bounced off the side, went left, hit the curtain, and then bounced back out, hit the side of the wall and bounced out. It was really weird. There we go. The only thing that sucks about shooting this time of year is getting out. If like I want to shoot my pheasant head or anything like that, when I'm out in wintertime, it's like you're just asking for the balls to rust up. Even if I try to recuperate them with my magnet, they come back up wet, and they wind up all rusty and nasty. So it's kind of better just to shoot them, have a little bit of fun in the catch box, and call it good. Man, I'm kind of disappointed that my package from Omega Slings seems to have gotten lost by UPS. I'm not happy about that. The guy was even here. He had scanned it into his truck and then couldn't find it in his truck. They better find that shit. I got a bunch of goodies in there. Hey, you too, Stoner Man. Take it easy. How long have I been shooting for? Since 2019, really. Good luck, Knuckles. Raining here like a mofo today. Oh, no. Oh, so I guess we're not going to be doing our live today, Rex? Oh, man. AJ, it's a lot of fun to shoot these things. And it's actually crazy. It's actually crazy fun. Some people consider them child's toys, but really, they're a lot of fun. Thanks, Rex. It's always cloudy here, but I stand in the shed anyway. Oh, that's cool. If you can stand in the shed and just shoot right across, and then do I think I could send you one? I don't think so. Oh, by the way, Rex, I saw your message. I saw your message this morning. I just didn't answer it yet. But if we're talking about the green, white, and orange one, yes, I do. Hit me up later if it clears up. Yeah, I'd have to recharge my battery anyway, so there'll be time for sure. AJ, I'll tell you what. If I see you around on a few more of these lives, and you become a member of the community over here, I'll probably set you up. Okay, let's switch over. Let's switch over to the Aries. Very cool, Rex. Very cool. Do I have a Scout X? No, I don't have the Scout X. I've got the Scout LTs though. I've got the Scout LT, LT2, and the LTLE. I've got a crossbow and 13 guns. Sweet. I've got about 120 slingshots. 10 to 13,000 rounds left, and 2 bows. Do you like the Scout X? The Scout X, I like it. It looks cool, but it's a little bit too wide for me. A little bit too wide. I think it's around 95 millimeters. I'm more of a 90 guy. If I had to pick one perfect, it would be an 88. An 88 would be perfect for me, but yeah, Scout X. Oh, there we go. A little crack for you. Crickety crack. Man, I'll tell you, my favorite slingshot is my Avro. I designed that thing for everything that I like in a slingshot, but the Aries is a freaking rival, man. I'm telling you, I love this slingshot. It's got everything in it that I like in a slingshot. Just about. Get your hands up close to the fork tips. It's very stable. Accurate shooter. Designed by an awesome dude, made by an awesome dude. This thing is freaking fantastic. Oh, man. What's the projectile speed from one of those? Depending on the elastic that I use, Double Dutch Delight. Depending on the elastic I use and the size of ammo that I use, with this band and this setup right now, I'm able to reach 300 feet per second. 308, I think, was the speed that I got with 8mm steel ammo. The fastest bands that I ever tried were Sniper Sling Black. I got 328 feet, or 328 or 34. I can't remember. It might have been in the high 20s or early 30s. Shot amazing. Amazingly fast. Also, I've tested with 9.5mm steel, which I believe is a 4-gram projectile. We were reaching 307 feet per second with that. Sniper Sling Black .7. A lot of speed. A lot of speed. What state am I in? I'm in Quebec, Canada, not in the US. Good day from Melbourne, Australia. Woo! How you doing? What time is it over there? It must be like late o'clock. Really, really late o'clock. Oh, that was a terrible shot. I don't know what the hell happened on that one. It's all release. There we go. Yeah, absolutely. Speaking of which, has anybody heard from Andy? It's been a while since we've seen Andy. It's compelling viewing. Yeah, I figured. I thought it was around 3 o'clock in the morning over there. Where are you from, JJ Bros? Largest game. I've heard some people say that anything below your knee pretty much is toast. For me, what I would target for the most part that would guarantee a kill, an ethical kill, would be a rabbit, squirrel, gophers, that kind of size is what I would go for. I'm back for a minute, fellas. How you doing, Joseph? Welcome back. Always good to see you, bro. Just a little hello from Scotland. How you doing, Stephen? Got some family out there. Panhandle of Texas. Woo. So you've got it. You've got that nice toasty warm. Definitely doesn't look like this freaking mess, huh? That's for damn sure. Oh, that's good. Andy's getting better. Hey, what's up, Mark? Hello from Belgium. Nature man. What's going on, bro? $72 in Florida. Oh, 72. Monkey juice. I'm jealous, man. The jealousy's real. 50 degrees in Buffalo today, somehow. Go Bills. Yeah, you guys get crazy snow down in Buffalo, though, don't you? Gatling gun, Andy Lowe, Plinks killed cancer. That's freaking awesome. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, I hadn't seen him in a while, and I started seeing him start to pop back in. Making some fish curry and waiting for New Year's. Oh, buddy. I'll tell you what, Jimmy. I'm a huge curry fan. And I think, just you mentioning fish curry has got me hungry now. I think maybe tonight we're going to be doing some palau. Jamie Smith, can I have a shout out? There's your shout out, Jamie Smith. I wish I lived in Colorado. Fish curry. What fish? Patty does Muay Thai. Cool. Fish curry's good. Yeah. Buffalo goes to Super Bowl. Ah, Weston, that's the trick, bro. Is you have to set up your bands, get the right setup for their projectile weight, and you'll get no hand slap. I don't get any hand slap. But there's a few things that you could do that'll reduce your hand slap. And just to give you an idea, all of my frames, I'm right up close to those fork tips. So I should be getting hand slap, but I don't. And that's because I've got for one, I'm using a microfiber pouch, but one of the soft ones. Pit locating pouches increase band slap by 10. Second thing is you have to make sure that your band set is not overpowering your ammo. If it's overpowering your ammo, instead of it shooting through the band set and then just coming and then just dropping, it shoots through your band set and whoops around and hits your hand. But that's the key. Make sure that your bands are set up for your ammo. And 2, stay away from those pit locating pouches in the cold. They'll chew up your fingers real bad. I can go fishing all day. Oh man, I gotta get out and do some fishing. Cold means 5 layers of clothes. I've only got 2 on here. I got my t-shirt, and my bearskin hoodie. That's it. It's -4. It's -4 out here. I'm in a sweater. Welcome to Canada, boys. Yeah. Hell yeah, big boy, take it off. Yeah. I'll link my OnlyFans channel down in the bottom. Ketchup chips. Yeah, the ketchup chips are good, man. All you guys in the US are missing out. If you haven't had ketchup chips yet, you don't know what you're missing, I'm telling you. That's some good shit right there. Do you guys do all dressed chips too down there in the US? You got all dressed? All dressed chips are fucking good too. On a pretty decent run so far. We're oh, me and my big mouth ruined it. We had 3 deep. How's it going, my man? Brad, how you doing, buddy? Just all over reminds me of Trailer Park Boys. Raining bad, eh? Ah, that sucks. We have poison in our food. Yes, we do. Ruffles all dressed are the best. Yes, they are. And they're really good. What do I drink? Rum or beer at this place? I'm a rum guy, man. Rum and Coke, rum punch. Oh yeah, that's some good stuff right there. But beers are good too. I drink beer too. But if I had to pick a drink, it would be rum. What am I shooting, Dan? Right now I am shooting the Aries from Omega Slings. We've got 0.5 tapered from 22 to 14 with a microfiber pouch and 8mm steel. I got a 6-band rubber elastic. Well, that's what I'm shooting here. Nature man. Oh, I'm all tangled up my pocket here. Hold on a second. Yeah, that's what I got on this one. On the Avro, I'm shooting 0.6. Plenty of zip on these ones. It's 0.6 Olympus Green from Omega Slings. Very, very good. Never want to sweat in the cold. That is the key, Al. That's why I'm very comfortable and relaxed and having fun out here. Are you Philadelphia Collins? I don't know who that is. What's up, chat? What's up, Mark? What's up, Dino Girl? How you doing? Are you feeling better? Last time I spoke to you, you were still sick. Run down to the IC and grab some chips and pop and bar. Yeah, I should. Catfishing. You know what? I can't wait for spring to do some catfishing. We have usually every spring. Around this time of year, a lot of people are buying those chicken livers. So I buy a shit ton of them. I salt them up with a little bit of garlic, and I put them into a Tupperware, and it kind of toughens them up a little bit more, and they last a little longer. But I used to do that. I used to throw in some Kool-Aid sometimes too. Kool-Aid works pretty good. But we used to, me and my son, we used to go down to the water and we'd fish catfish in spring, and we'd smash some beauties. We only have channel catfish up here. We don't really get the flatheads or the blues like you guys down in the States do. But man, I love catfishing. Catfishing's so much fun. You have any trick shots? Yeah, I got a bunch, but nothing really set up to do out here. I'm gonna try to catch my personal best flathead this year. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'm not really set up to do any trick shots this morning, but I've got a few of them on my channel. I've got a bunch of card cuts. I've got a bottle shot, a couple of lighter pops from, I did a lighter pop, a skinny side lighter pop from 20 meters away. I did another one where I just shot the bottom of it from 20 meters away. It was pretty good. Beef liver is amazing, holds a lot of blood and stays on the hook very well. Oh yeah, I bet. I haven't had much luck with beef liver up here though for some reason. Yeah, we'll see how everything goes this spring, but I'm really hoping to get out and smash some cats this year. Yeah. My biggest one was a channel cat. It was 22 pounds. That's a pretty decent sized channel cat. I think they get slightly bigger than that up here, but I don't really know if how much bigger than that. But in wintertime, I'm a musky fisherman. That's my go-to. Oh, you're out of here, nature man? Take it easy, bro. Ooh. Yeah, my biggest muskie to date is 52 inches long. 52 inches long, 22 inches in girth. Had teeth on it like a German Shepherd. It's freaking awesome. Actually, if anybody wants to see that, I caught that in 2017 and I posted it on my Facebook. I posted the video of the whole season. My season recap of my ice fishing season that year, 2017. That was a freaking monster. I haven't been out in three years. I've done a little bit of shooting. A little bit of ice fishing, but not much. I plan on getting out and doing some this year though. Hopefully everything works out. We'll see. But ice fishing is a lot of fun. But they changed a lot of the rules. We used to use live suckers as bait. but they banned live bait up here. I'm not allowed to use it anymore. Too many people were dumping live minnows into trout lakes, and basically, isn't musky the fish of 1,000 casts? 100%, 100%. And my goodness, they are they are something else, man. I've caught quite a few in my days. And they get big, man. They're freaking intimidating, those fish. We put the mouth spreaders inside to keep its mouth open so I can get the hook out, because I could fit my whole hand. Actually, I could fit 2 hands in the thing's mouth. That's how big it was. And when we put the mouth spreaders in, the fish was just going clamp and held it shut. My buddy had to grab it and open it up. And you would never get intimidated by a fish. Oh, that's good for you. And my buddy had to reach in with the pliers and pull the hook out. And he was chomping down and he was having a hard time keeping it open. I'm like, fuck, dude, you better keep that open because I don't get my hand bit. We don't get to catch them that often, that size. The smaller ones, not so big of a deal. But I've had a couple of them when you're trying to put them back in the hole, they whip around and try to bite you. Little bastards. Yeah, my brother one time caught this little one. There's a little guy, probably somewhere around a foot, or around 18 inches, somewhere around there. I guess about something like this, And I got the hook out. I was trying to put him back. The thing whipped around and ended up grabbing my jacket. Wouldn't let go. I couldn't believe it. I was freaked out. Yeah, it took a while to get him back in the water, but he finally let go, and we got him back in that water. Wait till you catch one with a crap load of razor teeth. Yeah, and it's almost as tall as you are. 52 inches is a tall fish, man. How do I like the snow? It's all right. It's a pain in the ass when you're trying to get work. 1, 2, 3. Great live, Mark. Thanks, buddy. Do you use a slingshot for fishing too? You actually can if you're quick enough. Some people use the darts. I will never use the darts. I use my hands for work, and if something ever goes wrong, I would be in deep shit with an injury like that. But what you can do is, for like sunfish or what do they call them, bluegills, and that kind of thing, you throw a couple of breads up on top of the water, and when they come up to get them, if you time it right, you can while he comes up to bite the bread, you smoke them with a shot, and they drop like a stone. You just got to jump in there and get them before they sink. But yes, you can. Yeah, Aries is shooting really nice today. I really hope that the UPS guy comes back, because I've got that necker coming in from Omega Slings. I can't remember what it's called. Hitchhiker. The Hitchhiker's coming in. I've also got a new I catch huge gar. I'm not afraid of them, but I'm sure they sure can cut you up. I don't think there's any malicious intent from a fish. Then they're just trying to get away. Yeah, you know what? I kind of agree with that. But when you have a fish spreader that's inside of their mouth, and they can pinch it shut, and you're having a hard time opening his mouth to get the hook out, it kind of sucks when you got to reach your hand in there and pull it out, because a bite from those things would be nasty. I'm not saying I'm afraid of them, but they're kind of intimidating when you see the size of the mouth that's in there, and you got to put your fingers in there. It's just not a good time. But they're fun. My son, my son caught a gar. We have some gars up here, not like huge ones like you guys got down in the States, but we've got a couple of gars up here that we can catch. And my son, we caught 2 of them in one day, which is cool because it doesn't happen very often for us up here. They're kind of rare to find. But Aaron, go fuck yourself. You know what? See you later. Get the fuck out of here. My son caught one, and he was all excited. He's like, "Dad, look at this!" And he comes running up to me with this fish. He doesn't even have the hook out of it yet. He's holding onto the hook, and the fish bucked, smacked him right in the face with with its nose. Yeah. Nah, there's always one, man. Brad, there's always one. We got them all the time. They come in here and they start shit and they talk crap and they think they're badasses from the other side of their fucking cameras. I'm just fed up with that shit, man. You know what? The best thing to do is instead of just sitting here whining about it and doing all that stuff, just ditch those little fuckers and then move on with the chat. Kumar, I'm from Canada, man. Sorry, I had to pee. Don't worry, Sean, I got him. He was okay. He dropped the fish, started laughing, stood up, took the hook out. We took some pictures of him holding it like this, one up over his head. It was really cool. And we put it back in the water. Yeah, he was out there fighting that thing, freaking out. It was great. Trent Queen, what you shooting today? I've got 3 with me today. We've got the Headhunter from Taking Shots. We've got the Avro from Little Ol' Me. And the Aries from Omega Slings. I subscribe from the UK. Well, thank you very much, Tommy. Appreciate you. Electrical engineering group of students. East Paste. Nice. Yeah, having a little bit of fun. We warmed up on the 40 mil flipper, and then we switched over to that little Wasp 40, 22.5 centimeter, 25 millimeters, centimeters, inches. Oh my God, all the math, too much math. Running out of shots a little bit though. I'm starting to get a little bit low. I'm gonna have to go down there and reload soon. Makes me wish I had my my magnet with me. It's always easier that way. You just kind of toss the magnet in there and then pull it back out again with a complete reload. Yeah. Yeah, I was told by the family this morning that they wanted to have pancakes for breakfast. So I guess I'm making pancakes. Little pancakes, bacon and eggs. Should be pretty good. Oh, miss. What am I shooting at? I'm shooting at a tiny little flipper. You see that little red thing right there? It's about 1 inch in diameter, and I'm shooting at that. I was hitting it. Oh, you see it now? Yeah, I was hitting it pretty good before, but I've been out here for 2 hours, I guess, shooting now, and I'm hooking to the left a little bit all of a sudden. Could be my ankle point starting to get numb for being in the cold this long, but there we go. Just had to pull it back a little bit. There's 2 for you. There's 3 for you. There's 4. Got 2 shots left. Let's see if we can bang them both out. No, totally missed it. All right, last shot before we go reload. Let's see how it goes. No, I missed them both. Son bitch. Well, we got 4 in a row anyway. Just be condescending with them, and you'll see your channel grow. A lot of us kids like to throw fun. Just saying, this listening frustration doesn't work. That's my 2 cents. No, 100%. 100%. I was going back and forth. People were talking some shit, and I was sending them some nasty comments, and then had a couple of people flag my channel. So apparently they could dish it out, but they can't take it. So I got to be careful with what I say. Sometimes I like to go a little hard when people start talking shit, but you know, it is what it is. Y'all Northerners are different. I'd have to have some whiskey to stay outside in a hoodie for those temps. Yeah, I guess, eh? Yeah, you know, I actually got some good whiskey. I got some good whiskey. I should have brought that shit out here. I don't know. Well, do you think the channel will get flagged if I drank some whiskey out here? I've got some, what's it called? Something rack, nice rack, something like that. It's from Pennsylvania, actually. It's really, really good stuff. It's a honey whiskey. Pretty freaking good. I like it, smooth. But it's not too sweet like some of them do, and they go too sweet. Just don't show the label. Putting in a cup. I should. It's a little early in the morning though. Wait, what time is it? Ah, yeah, 11:39. Yeah, I gotta wait till noon. That's my rule. Nice rack. Oh, sounds good. Hell yeah, it does. Put it in coffee. No, you know what? This is too good to be mixing with coffee. I could just put it in a cup though. Next live, perhaps. Next live. I'll get you all the details of where to get it too. It's out in Pennsylvania. Man lives in his own by his own rules. Yeah, he does. What's my IP code? Come on now. You want my PIN for my cards too? All right. Let's go get a little reload going. So, since I forgot my magnet somewhere and I don't know where it is, I do have my other Catchbox magnet, which is right here. Got a bunch of rusty balls on there at this moment, which is probably no good if we want to do some precise shooting. So let's just throw those over there. It's a good thing I don't throw ammo because my aim is shit. But with a slingshot, I'm pretty good. There we go. Take some of those. Got a couple of 9.5 millimeter steel in there too. We'll pick those out. We don't want those. Oh, I got a few bounce outs, more than I thought, actually. We'll collect those ones too. See if we can dry them off, ripping them through the air. Let's get those guys. Yeah, it's never good to get bounce outs. I like to keep a nice amount of ammo on hand at home all the time because I do a lot of shooting in the woods too, and I like to keep the ammo nice and clean, and keep a nice amount of it lying around so I don't have to worry about running out or anything like that. And anyway, we're somewhere around, I've got somewhere around 10,000 shots, maybe 13,000 still lying around. I got about 8,000, I guess, sitting in my coffee pot. Hey, Mo, what's happening, bro? sitting in my coffee pot, and then in various catch bags and in ammo pouches and all that stuff all over the place. I probably got another 2,000 or 3,000 left. Michael Ruiz, how you doing? Trenton, how you doing, bro? Michael, welcome. Hi from Florida. Superfong, what's going on? There we go. We got some ammo. We're back on track. Let's see how things go. Hey, speaking of track, anybody watch Track Attack's shot? Shot a grain of rice, that crazy dude. Ooh, sweet. You know what? Let's have a little bit of fun. We're gonna have a little bit of fun, okay? Hang on a second. Let's see if I can. I've got these tiny little duckies. Look at the size of that guy. He's about, I could hide him. I could hide him on my thumbnail. See the size of that guy? We're gonna set him up on the pheasant head right in front of the catch box. See if we can just shoot this little fella off. Let's see if we can do it. Man, I don't even know if you could see that from here. Let's see if we can zoom it in a little bit. There we go. All right, can you see the ducky on there? You can see him. Little yellow thing sticking up there. All right. We're gonna try to smash that little ducky with the Avro. It's gonna be a tough shot. Well, let's see if we can get it. No, we are a little bit to the right. Shit, let's try that again. Yeah, I dropped it just a little low. I might have even caught a little bit of it because he bounced into the catch box. But let's see. Little high, but the line was perfect. Oh, again, a little high. Man, the little ducky's tiny. I don't even know how I missed that one. All right, I'm gonna take a second just to warm up the hands. I want to show you something here. So that little duck, let's get you back here. We'll zoom you back in a second. That little duck that we're trying to shoot is this size, and that's the ammo. So it's like maybe 4 times the size of the ammo I'm shooting at it. Do you have homemade slingshots? Yep, this is one of mine here, DSC. All right, Rex, I'll catch you later, bro. Isn't duck hunting illegal off season? Yeah, it might be, Luther. It might be. I am going to break the law on this one, though. Let's see if we can get him. There we go. Well, I'm going to try to break the law. We'll see. There it is. Done deal. We smoked it. Woohoo! Canadian bacon, a little West Island fire sauce. Yes, sir. Have I ever blown a bloke? No, that's your mom's job, bro. My wife got me a custom Aries for Christmas. Love it. Hello from England. Oh, did you get the custom Aries from the Leighton boys? Aloha, Shaka. How you doing? Fun with Souvir. Big shout out to you, my friend. You have straight bass in Canada? Yeah, we do, but it's not in my area. It's farther up towards the Gulf of St. Lawrence. I want to go check out that duck. I'll be right back. Hold on. Not only was that a good shot, I took his head clean off. Only headshots, boys. Only headshots. Yeah, that was pretty sweet. I was expecting it to be a little bit more durable than that, but yeah. Just to show you a little before and after. There you go. Oh yeah, those are fun to shoot, man. Nice tiny little things. You got that puckered hole prime for Diddy. Diddy's not gonna be doing much fucking from jail, boy. Let me tell you. Still shooting? Yeah, I know I'm a loser like that. I just did a little fun shot. See if I can find it. I just had it out. Oh shit! I just lost a ducky. Ah, here it is. Did a little shot. I had him set up on the pheasant head, and that's what it looked like before, and this is what it looks like after. I took his head right off. It was cool. Ah, dude, Weston, it's been like this like crazy. I'm sure my view count's gonna be fantastic, but I mean, I gotta say it's probably something like 70% troll we've had in here today. I'm in Quebec, Canada, Mike. How do you get so many people to watch your lives? I don't know. It's not always like this, man. Sometimes I'll come out here, I'll do a live, I'll get like 15 people, and other days I come out here and I blow up like this. Usually I'm somewhere in the 50s, but I mean I've got 11,000 subscribers to my channel, so I got a lot of people who pop in, and I don't know. I guess whenever some people see some idiot standing outside in the cold, they want to find out more about him. And you know, then I get all the weird Diddy comments and where are you from, if I'm Christian, you know, well, what's going on with Trudeau, all that shit. It comes in, and you know, we're just out here having a little bit of fun, doing a little bit of shooting, chatting, and yeah. But I got some good moderators taking care of it, so that's the good part about it. My girlfriend has to get her blood levels tested, so I need to get tourniquets for rubber slingshot. Hey, I bet you those are pretty good, DSC. Are you former military? No, I'm not. I always wanted to join the military. My father talked me out of it. He was military, and yeah, he got injured in the military, and they basically handed him his toaster, thanked him for his service, and tried to screw him out of his pension. So I decided to change my mind. Any new sling science? I am going to be doing a video pretty soon on correcting left and right problems. I've got that coming up pretty soon. It'll be pretty interesting, I think, on how to correct if you're shooting always to the left or to the right. I have a couple of frames that for some reason I always shoot to the left with. I can't figure it out, but I found a way to solve the problem, and it works. They throw them away at the lab, such a waste. Yeah, I bet. What ammo am I using in that thing? 8mm steel balls. Yeah, there's a lot of the sling science, I guess we can call it. I've already done a lot of work and a lot of videos on pretty much everything so far. I think they're pretty much done. I don't see myself making a better band building video. So I think that one will stay the way it is. I'll also be putting together the left and right for sure. I'll be doing. The up and down is always a fun one, but we don't really need to get into that. That's pretty much simple. If you're shooting too high or too low, two things are going on. One or three things. It's either your bands are not tuned to your ammo. Two, your anchor point is too high or too low. Or three, it could be your fork width. But we don't really need to get into that too much. Apex air guns. Do you hand make and sell or just enthusiast? We live in Michigan. We have an air gun channel. You sound Canadian, eh? I am Canadian, eh? And yeah, I do make these by hand. These are all made by me. This is my design. It's called the ATO Avro. It's pretty new. I've only been raffling them off at the moment. But eventually, when I start pumping them out, I'll be able to start selling them as is. Airgun channel, that's cool. I like those. You do hunting with your air guns too? Does the weather or temperature affect your trajectory or distance? Yes, it does, 100%. The retraction rates on elastic are much slower in the cold. Depending on the temperature, I've noticed a 30 feet per second to 50 feet per second drop in speed from that. The way to get around that is go thicker in your elastic. You'll notice when I'm shooting this frame, I've got 0.5 elastic on here. When I'm shooting this guy, the crack that you're hearing is less than you would hear with this one. That's because this is 0.6 and those are 0.5, and they're a bit quicker. Jack attack. Is Track in here? I didn't see him. Track did a great shot on that piece of that grain of rice. That was crazy. I'll tell you what, I switched from crystal string to the constrictor knot and I like it so much better. Dude, I'm telling you, when you buy the 1mm cotton butcher's twine, to me, there's nothing better than that. It's freaking awesome. My stepfather is also Canadian. Oh, cool. What's my favorite slingshot? It's this one right here. And a very close second is the Aries, which is right here. I love these two frames so much. You must be freezing. Nah, it's not so bad. I've just got a t-shirt on. I'll show you here. I just got a t-shirt on. My I'm strapped t-shirt with my bearskin hoodie. It's a -4 out here today. It's not so bad. What are the 2 or 3 most common errors I see with slingers? Biggest thing is overpowering your bands. That's probably the biggest thing. The second thing is Probably a biggest error, I guess, would be is people go out and they spend a shit ton of money on a fancy slingshot right out of the gates, and they end up beating the shit out of it with frame hits and all that stuff. There's no need for that. I've done really great shooting with. Oh, my battery's almost dead, so I'll have to answer this one quick. The biggest thing is probably the spending a lot of money, buying a shit ton of frames, all that kind of stuff. If you're able to, pick up a slingshot, shoot it, have some fun. It'll be great, and don't worry about it. Those poly frames are just as good as something like this. All these custom frames that are out there, all that stuff, you can shoot great with a wrap and tuck, straight up, cutting board slingshot, and it's not a problem as long as the slingshot fits. But the biggest thing I see with almost all slingers is everyone's chasing speed instead of accuracy. It's more important to have shot placement than it is to have power. Yeah, the Crossman wrist rockets or the daisies or all those things. I used to shoot those way back. Not for very long either. I had very little. I've only been shooting since 2019, really. And what a difference. When I saw these flat band slingshots, I was like, holy shit, look at that. I bet those are quick. And I picked up a couple of them during COVID, when COVID started off, and I got hooked. And now I love this shit. You make both? No, I only make this one. This one here is made by Tim. This one here is made by Tim Henry and sold by Omega Slings. And this one here, the Headhunter, is made by Hunter James over at Taking Shots. I use traces for my slingshots. That's cool. Just had to band up my Wendigo, going out to shoot with my phone, stay connected, or watch, should I say. Yeah, well, I won't be on here much longer. I just got the notification I'm at 12% on my battery, so I'll hang it out. I'll hang in there until it's around 8%, then I'll have to dip. You ever get tired of shooting at the same target and distance all the time? No, buddy. I shoot all kinds of different targets and all kinds of stuff. I mix it up. I try trick shots, all that stuff. Quite often, you'll see back here, where I'm shooting right now is about 12 meters. At the corner of the house here is 15. That skateboard ramp is 20. And then out by my car mirror is 30. So I do that. And I also go out and I shoot in the woods and all that stuff with different targets and all that kind of thing. So I don't really get bored now. Thank you for the detailed answer. Oh, my pleasure, buddy. What's your favorite Christmas gift, Mr. Mark, aka ATO? My favorite Christmas gift was the epoxy I got. Yeah, I got epoxy. It's awesome. And I'll be making slingshots with it. And that's pretty freaking cool. I don't really go all that crazy when it comes to Christmas time. You know, Mark, what do you want? Well, I need a new pair of jeans. I need some epoxy so I can make some more slingshots. And that's pretty much it. Some socks. Socks are always good. I love me some socks. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm a pretty simple guy. If I need something, I buy it. And the best thing for me about Christmas time is getting together with the family and hanging out and chatting and talking shit and having that kind of fun. That's my highlight for Christmas. Ooh. Love it. What materials is mine? This one here is micarta. It's all made out of micarta. I got 3 different kinds. I've got black, tan, and they call it fire red. I've got my my maker's mark in there, my logo. Bro, I just made a T-72 man battle tank. What should I do with it? Well, do whatever you want with it. Who is here written in the Lamb Book of Life? What the fuck? Plan on making any tournaments this year? I am definitely going to try to make it to the ECST for sure. I want to get there so bad. I don't even really care if I compete. I just want to come out here, go out there and hang out with all these awesome dudes that I've met in the community. And, you know, meet up with the Omega Slings guys and Rex and Leon. And, oh, man, there's so many awesome dudes out there. I just want to get out there and hang out with them all. With Tim and meet some of the guys that I look up to, which would be cool. I've been trying to get depleted uranium industrial purpose. Cool, dude. That's sweet. That's pretty much it, man. Anyway, folks, we are at 8%. Old ATO's got a dip. Thanks a lot for watching, joining me on this live. I can't wait to get out here, and hopefully we can go live with Rex later on today. But if you can, get out and practice. Stay safe. Be good to each other. I'll see you again soon. I love you guys. You're freaking awesome. Bye for now. Later, everybody, and Happy New Year.